Welcome back to our channel where we dive into all things Etsy entrepreneurship and creativity. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join our thriving community of makers and small business owners. Today we're discussing the lean startup approach and how SCRUM, a popular agile framework, can benefit solo entrepreneurs on Etsy. This guide will help you optimize your business processes and adapt quickly to changes. Get your notebooks ready, grab a cup of coffee, and let's explore how you can use these strategies to grow your Etsy business. Understanding the lean startup approach. The lean startup approach, popularized by Eric Ries, is a methodology designed to help entrepreneurs build businesses more efficiently. It's based on principles like rapid experimentation, validated learning, and customer feedback. The goal is to minimize waste and focus on what delivers the most value to your customers. Here's a breakdown of the key principles of the lean startup approach. Validated learning. The lean startup approach emphasizes learning from real-world experiments. For Etsy sellers, this means testing different products, marketing strategies, or customer engagement techniques to see what works best. It's about learning quickly and iterating based on feedback. Build, measure, learn cycle. This cycle involves building a minimal viable product (MVP), measuring its success and learning from the results. For Etsy sellers, an MVP could be a basic version of a product that allows you to gauge customer interest before investing heavily in production. Pivot or persevere. After testing your MVP, you might find that it's successful, leading you to persevere with your current strategy. However, if the results are not as expected, you might need to pivot, which means changing your approach or business model. Continuous improvement. The lean startup approach encourages continuous improvement through small iterations. This approach aligns well with solo entrepreneurs on Etsy who need to adapt quickly and make incremental changes. Understanding these principles is crucial for Etsy sellers looking to build efficient and adaptable businesses. Now let's explore how SCRUM, an agile project management framework, can help you apply these principles as a solo entrepreneur. What is SCRUM and how can it help Etsy sellers? SCRUM is a popular framework for agile project management. It was initially developed for software development, but its principles can be applied to various industries, including creative entrepreneurship. SCRUM focuses on teamwork, adaptability, and continuous improvement, making it an excellent fit for Etsy sellers. Let's break down the key components of SCRUM and how they can benefit solo entrepreneurs on Etsy. Sprints. SCRUM uses short, time-boxed iterations called sprints. Each sprint has a specific goal, such as creating a new product line, launching a marketing campaign, or improving shop visibility. For solo entrepreneurs, sprints can help you stay focused and make measurable progress. Product backlog. The product backlog is a list of tasks or features that need to be completed. For Etsy sellers, this could include product ideas, marketing tasks, or customer engagement activities. Having a backlog helps you prioritize tasks and focus on what matters most. Sprint planning. Before each sprint, you plan which tasks from the backlog you'll tackle. This planning stage helps you set clear goals and ensures you're making progress toward your business objectives. Daily stand-ups. SCRUM includes daily stand-up meetings where team members discuss what they accomplished yesterday, what they're working on today, and any roadblocks they're facing. As a solo entrepreneur, you can adapt this practice by starting each day with a brief review of your tasks and goals. Sprint review and retrospective. At the end of each sprint, there's a review and retrospective. The review allows you to showcase what you've achieved, while the retrospective is a time to reflect on what went well and what could be improved. This process promotes continuous improvement and learning. By incorporating SCRUM principles into your Etsy business, you can stay organized, focus on achieving your goals, and adapt to changes more effectively. Let's explore some practical steps for implementing SCRUM as a solo entrepreneur on Etsy. Implementing SCRUM for solo entrepreneurs on Etsy. If you're a solo entrepreneur on Etsy, you might wonder how to implement SCRUM without a team. Fortunately, you can adapt SCRUM practices to fit your unique situation. Here's a step-by-step guide to implementing SCRUM for solo Etsy sellers. Create a product backlog. Start by creating a product backlog with all the tasks and features you need to complete. This could include product development, marketing campaigns, inventory management, and customer service tasks. Organize the backlog by priority to ensure you're focusing on high-impact tasks. Plan your sprints. Decide on a sprint duration that works for you. Many Scrum teams use 1 to 2 week sprints, but you can adjust based on your business needs. During each sprint planning session, select tasks from the backlog to complete within the sprint. Set clear goals for each sprint to maintain focus. Establish a daily routine. Adapt the daily stand-up practice by starting each day with a brief review of your tasks and goals. Identify any roadblocks or challenges you might face and plan how to overcome them. This routine helps you stay accountable and focused. Track your progress. Use a project management tool like Trello or Asana to track your progress during each sprint. Create a visual representation of your tasks, such as a Kanban board, to see what you've completed and what's still in progress. This visual approach helps you stay organized. Conduct sprint reviews and retrospectives. At the end of each sprint, conduct a review and retrospective. During the review, assess what you've achieved and identify areas for improvement. The retrospective is a time to reflect on what worked well and what can be improved for the next sprint. By implementing these Scrum practices, you can create a structured approach to managing your Etsy business while maintaining flexibility and adaptability. Now let's explore some benefits of using Scrum for solo entrepreneurs on Etsy. Benefits of Scrum for solo entrepreneurs on Etsy. Scrum offers several benefits for solo entrepreneurs on Etsy, from improved organization to increased adaptability. Here's why you should consider using Scrum to manage your Etsy business. Enhanced focus and productivity. Scrum's sprint-based approach helps you stay focused on specific tasks and goals. This focus can lead to increased productivity and more efficient use of your time. Improved adaptability. Scrum's iterative approach allows you to adapt quickly to changes. If something isn't working, you can adjust your strategy in the next sprint. This adaptability is crucial for Etsy sellers, as customer preferences and market trends can change rapidly. Continuous improvement. Scrum's sprint reviews and retrospectives encourage continuous improvement. By regularly reflecting on your progress and learning from your experiences, you can make incremental changes that lead to significant growth over time. Reduce stress and overwhelm. Managing an Etsy business can be stressful, especially when you're juggling multiple tasks. Scrum's structured approach helps reduce stress by breaking down tasks into manageable chunks and providing a clear roadmap for achieving your goals. Clear goal setting and accountability. Scrum promotes clear goal setting and accountability. By setting specific goals for each sprint and tracking your progress, you can stay accountable to yourself and maintain momentum. These benefits make Scrum an excellent choice for solo entrepreneurs on Etsy. By incorporating these principles into your business, you can create a more structured, adaptable, and successful Etsy shop. Let's wrap up with some final thoughts and a call to action. And that's a wrap. The Lean Startup approach and Scrum principles offer valuable tools for solo entrepreneurs on Etsy. By focusing on validated learning, continuous improvement, and structured project management, you can build a successful and adaptable Etsy business. I hope you found this guide helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow Etsy sellers. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips and strategies to help you thrive as a solo entrepreneur. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy selling, and may your Etsy shop be filled with growth and success.